Hey friends, Billy from LM Cases here, and today we are going to take a look at our new LM Tour Systems DSK-PD power distribution box. So, for those of you who follow LM, we do have a lot of boxes in the DSK series. DSK is just a quick abbreviation for desk. Anything that is a power inlet or outlet that is designed to be used in or around a desk is the DSK series. So the PD is just the power distribution unit. So we designed this particular box to be a generic sort of catch-all, power-all box. We designed it specifically for video Flypacks. There are a lot of instances where we have a very large slide-out drawer and we just need to provide courtesy power to the desktop area. This box is designed to accommodate that. So if you look at the box, this is a 9-inch wide box in this dimension, and it is 3U tall. So obviously if you're looking at this, it's not a full 19-inch wide. And if you would like to rack mount it, we do have optional 3U rack mounting ears. These are available as an optional part from lmcasesonline.com. Again, I would guess that most people probably wouldn't rack mount this, but the way that we try to do things here at LM is we try to make a problem solver box. So maybe you look at this box and you think, man, why do they have so many of these Powercons on here as an example? Well, the metalworking lead time is pretty long. So for us to get stuff back from anodizing, which is the process that makes the aluminum black, it takes 30 to 45 days. So we try to have boxes that we keep in stock that we use for our own integrated projects. If we can say, okay, spec a DSK-PD, this will solve 99% of the power problems that a customer may encounter, and then maybe there's that 1% or 2% of people who need something custom, but we know that this box will solve it. I'm sure the next question that you're asking is, Billy, why are you using Powercon instead of True One? The reason why is we can get a higher amount of density with a Powercon outlet. Powercon outlets, as I'm sure you all know, are a regular 15/16 inch D-punch. The True One outlet is an 1 1/8". So whereas I can stack 2 of these in a Powercon format, I can maybe only get 1. And to keep this box as small as possible, to make it to fit in a 3U height, and then also in a small enough width that we can fit it with some of our standard Flypack designs, we don't have to modify any of our standard designs. We can just interchangeably put this box in. So that's why we're using the Powercon format. If there's enough demand, we'll make a True One version. In the idea of this is, this is going to come from the factory mounted either on the wall of a Flypack or in a slide-out drawer. Doesn't really much matter what the power connection is as long as it's locking. Obviously, if you want something different, we are happy to custom build you whatever you would like. So, in an effort to make this as interchangeable as humanly possible, we have 6/32 press nuts on both sides of this box. So if you want to, say, mount your rack ear like this, you can. If you'd like to mount your rack ear like this, you can. To make this the back, maybe you're powering things in the back of a rack, you can. The real reason for the back mount holes are for the ears. These ears come with the box. They're specifically intended to mount it to a wall if you want to surface mount this box to a wall like this. If you're in broadcast world and you want to recess this into a desk, you can also mount them on the front and recess this into it. So if you want to mount it in your desk surface, you can. If you want to mount it in, say, the back of a drawer, you can. These allow you to use these ears. These ears come with the unit. The rack ears are optional. And that's just an effort to keep the cost down. I would say that most people won't use these rack ears, but if you would like them, you can. The other thing is, too, if you don't want to use our mounting ears, you can use your own. This is just a regular 632 press nut. You can use whatever 632 hardware you would like. And you might be asking yourself, Billy, why do you use 632? Well, 632 is the standard for electrical things. Any duplex outlet or light switch is using 632nd hardware. It's commonly available. If you'd like to, again, use any of your own hardware, you can do it. It's not an esoteric thing. So here's how the box works. The box is powered from the bottom via a Powercon. There is an additional Powercon outlet on the top, and there are 2 Powercon outlets on the face. I'm sure you're asking, Billy, why do you use Powercon? why do I care to have Powercon outlets on the front? Well, we make a variety of Powercon cables. So you can get the classic 4-plex Powercon strip that we make in any length that you want. Oftentimes, if you look at our power distribution units, we have 2 of these double stacked. That is specifically allowing you to, actually, I have one under the table. This is true 1, but it looks like this. So if you want to add 4 Powercon, or you want to add an additional 4 outlets to your system, you can. This is a true 1 version of that cable. We also have a Powercon version of that cable. I should have prepared for that before this video, but alas, here we are. So if you want to use these for that, that's great. We also have a Pendant power supply. You can have that terminated with a Powercon, and that can give you 2 Decoras. So if you want to say have maybe 2 more of these outlets with USB on them for laptops and things like that on your work surface, you can. So going to that, these are our standard Leviton outlets that we use. You have 2 ACs, you have a USB-A charge port, and you also have a USB-C charge port. So I know that everyone's phones are probably in the USB-C world at this point, but there are certain format converters and things like that that are still on USB-A, so I don't want to discontinue them completely. We also have snap-in Edisons on here. There are 4 snap-in Edisons on this box. This allows you to plug in, say, larger plugs. So this is the Lex X515. This is how we build our normal plugs and things like that. So if you are plugging them into this outlet, you will overlap your USB connections, making it useless. So we have these spaced ones, so if you want to go over that, you can do that. The other thing is if you have, say, a wall wart, a wall wart is big, it's hanging in there. You can also use that for this. It spaces it out. I know the camera angle is not doing me any favors with that, but you can access both of those outlets. So again, this is designed to be a multi-function box for a variety of applications. So if you have any questions about this, you can email me direct, billy@lmcases.com. If you'd like to buy this or the rack mount kit or any of the other cables and things that we talked about, you can check us out, lmcasesonline.com. And if you'd like to check us out on Instagram, we are LM_cases. Thanks so much for stopping by. Catch you guys on the next one. See ya.